Hafa Adai Pledge, brought to you by the Guam Visitors Bureau.
Advanced Management, Inc. is the most experienced and capable integrated facility management organization on Guam. As a local Guam company, AMI has developed long-term relationships with each of its clients, helping them focus on their own core businesses by providing them the best in integrated facilities management. For the past few years, AMI has been offering its employees the opportunity to take Chamorro cultural and language classes. According to AMI President Monty McDowell, it was a perfect fit for Guam Visitor Bureau's Hafa Adai program.
We're total supporters of Chamorro language and culture. And so as we were teaching, or are teaching, and we'll be teaching today, matter of fact, in a few minutes, our classes each week, GVB was on the quest for the Hafa Adai Pledge, as they were going through their effort to try to, I guess, instill enthusiasm in our language and culture.
AMI became like a founding father for the Hafa Adai Pledge, and it was a role that McDowell was more than happy to take on.
I told them that if you ever needed somebody to go to a company that felt like they didn't want to join, I'd be glad to go tell them why they should join.
Although the class is not mandated, he says employees who do participate remain on the clock, and is a part of his business he truly supports.
We're using the Haral Chamorro Language and Immersion Program, and they're pretty proud of us because we're light years ahead of the other adult classes.
He says what makes Guam different from the rest of the United States is our cultural language and values system.
What the Chamorros have instilled in me and the rest of my company that aren't Chamorro, and some of the people, a lot of them that are Chamorro, have been losing the language and culture as they've gravitated to, I guess, more the Western system.
McDowell says it is imperative that we as an island get back the language, culture, and values. He adds that by not practicing it, we are doing Guam a disservice.
We're embracing it, and we think that everybody should embrace it. And with the military buildup, if it ever does occur, it's going to be a little bit of a differentiator. I think people are going to come to Guam and they're going to say, wow, that Chamorro language and culture and those people of Guam are just wonderful people.
In keeping with the Hafa Adai Pledge's strategic goals, aside from the cultural and language classes, AMI also incorporates language throughout the workplace.
We answer the phone in Chamorro, and we do a lot of little neat things, and we'll make announcements sometimes, that people have calls on certain lines. We'll do it in Chamorro, just kind of fun. What really helps is a large segment of our workforce within the main office here is Chamorro, and that's their first language. So they're speaking it around us. That it's not our first language, and we're trying to learn it.
McDowell offers the following to those companies and agencies who have yet to take on the Hafa Adai Pledge.
We're at that point now that if we don't learn the language and practice it and pass it on to our kids and our grandkids, and I'm a great-grandfather, our great-grandkids, whatever, that within 10 to 20 years, the language is really going to be dead. Through the efforts of people like Anne-Marie Arceo with the Haral, with Peter Onodera, the University of Guam's efforts, GCC and things, we can turn this around.
If your company is interested in becoming a Hafa Adai Pledge supporter, please contact the Guam Visitors Bureau at 646-5278 or email hafaadai@visitguam.org.